Happy Sunday, everyone. It is Stonkdad here. I have not done a video in months. I want to say I have not even done a video since 2022, the end of 2022 probably. But I'm back. I'm going to do a little thing different today. I'm going to be doing a video watch list. So if you guys are interested in what I'm looking at this week, my levels on the S&P 500, SPY, ETF, and other things that I'm looking at this week, please stay tuned. I'll keep it short and sweet as much as possible. And hopefully you guys learn a little bit about my mind and stuff like that. Excuse everything in the back. I have a 4-year-old, so she likes to mess up my office. But with that, let's get into it. Let's get right into the watch list. All right, guys, so this was on Friday. This was net flow on the market on Friday. We did have a lot of puts being bought last week. If you can see, I'll change the history here to 5 days. So this is the last 5 days flow. You can see that the bears are greatly overtaking the bulls here. Sorry, excuse me. The bears are overtaking the bulls here. So with that is leading me more into a bearish bias going into this week, which is the 27th of March, will be Monday, tomorrow. And then I'll kind of show you exactly what I'm looking at here. So let me pull up my watch list actually, and then I'll drag it down here so you guys can see it a little bit better. So here is my watch list. You guys can probably go onto Discord, and I have that posted here. I have that last week was a little bit slower because of FOMC. We did have a lot of volatile moves, but as far as trading goes, I kind of stayed out for the most part for most of the week. Thursday, we did catch a pretty good downtrend on SPY. We caught some puts there. But Friday, because of this flow here, let me go back to it so you guys can see what I mean. On Friday, it was pretty bearish, but we went up all day. You can see that this white line is SPY. You can see that we went up all the way pretty much until like 396-ish, 395, which was a level that I want to talk about here in a second. But I did enter into some puts here and took a little bit of a loss. Not everyone's going to be perfect. I'm usually pretty consistent as it comes with plays, but Friday I did get destroyed. I will give it that. But Thursday we had a good day. But earlier on in the week I kind of stayed out because of FOMC, and my wife's coming in the door. So I said right here in SPY we have our levels. We're going to stick to those levels this week. I'm going to go over those levels right now. I have the 400 level to the upside, and then to the downside we have 395, which we're hovering around right now, and then to the downside 392, 391, and I'll show you exactly where I got those levels. It's from this chart, but I also plotted them here too. So this is Friday. This is the 5-minute chart, I believe. So this was on Thursday or Wednesday, whatever day FOMC was. You can see we went straight up and then straight down after that. This was Thursday when we caught the nice move down on SPY, and then this was Friday when we had the nice uptrend. So we're hovering around 395 right now. I think we went above that a little bit. I'm gonna have to see what futures opens up. Futures open up in like an hour and a half. But these are my levels. If we do shoot back up, 400 is my ideal target to the upside, and then to the downside we do have 392 and 391. And then 390, but I'll be looking at that 391 level because that's the spot gamma exposure level on the bounces. So we should reject 395 and head back down towards 391. Ideally that's what I want to see happen. You never know in this market, but that's what I'm predicting. So what else do we have? Okay, so let's go over flow map real quick. So flow map basically it tells you all of the expirations combined in the whole entire market when they happen, weekly, daily, and then monthly. So you can see all of those expirations pretty clearly, and it's right here. So going into next week, so this was 324, so this was on Friday. We don't really need to look at those anymore since those expired. But these next ones are the ones that I'm really paying attention to, the 331 expirations. You can see that the put bar is very much outweighing the calls on all time frames, daily, weekly, and monthly. Not very many calls were bought for that expiration, so that kind of leads me into the bias of being bearish for this week. The put premiums are definitely outweighing by about 22 million for the weekly. So all of last week we got a bunch of put flow for that, and I showed you that with this 5-day chart here, wherever it is. Just got to click into it. This 5-day chart. Other than that, guys, that will be my watch list. I don't want to keep it too long. I want to keep it about 5 minutes or so. But those are my levels for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know wherever I post this. Let me know if it is intriguing to you, if you want me to do more of these short little videos, if it's interesting, educational, whatever. I'd be happy to go over some of these things that I like. I love using these tools. This is the only way I trade now. It's the most amazing thing ever. So again, leave me a like, comment. I hope you guys have an amazing week. It's going to be April at the end of this week. It's ridiculous that we're already at the end of March. But with that, I will see you guys on the next one.